Good day and welcome, netizens. It's another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I'm King of Starford, and last episode we had finished exploring the Ester Sand and then snuck our way around Rabanastre through the south, down through Giza Plains, over to the Wester Sand to fight Dextera, which was that hunt mark that we had to finish. We absolutely destroyed that thing before it could even know what was going on. And then we came back here. Bosch left the party. He was there as a guest, and then Fran and Balthier left the party as well. It's just me, but they're saying that he should probably go and talk to Penelo, and she should be at Miguelo's shop. So we're gonna head over there. Sansi is the closest. Alright, just down here. Oh, we also picked up our first monograph. That's that item that was 18,000 at the bazaar for that makes, what did they say, beasts and avians drop higher quality loot. So that'll come in handy. We've been fighting mostly beasts so far.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalvina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would you? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Alright, off to see old Dallin, which is a nice coincidence because there's somebody to talk to down in Lowtown for another hunt, a wraith hunt I think it was. So we can do that while we're down there too. Wait, where was the hunt? Up here, wasn't it? I think here. You've come about the bill? Wonderful. I had started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Sure. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Garum Scythe Waterway, just down through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a wraith, and I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. Whoops. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Wraith. The hunt begins. While I'm up here. Did I have... Let me look at licenses real quick. We'll get another Gambit slot so that I can... Oh, that's right, I didn't pick up any for myself. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Let's save just in case this thing beats us up. No, where did they say it was? Wraith is to be found in the Garamscythe waterway near the entrance from Lowtown. Oh, it's back behind me somewhere. I missed it. So it's around here somewhere. There it is.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. I don't know if I can take this guy. He keeps casting Doom, but he hasn't hit me yet, so that's a good thing. Doom gives you a countdown, and yeah, once it reaches 0, you're dead. So... I don't know if I can kill him faster than my countdown. What do we have? Let's use some items on him. How about an Aquaremote? Oh, that hurt him. Let's use another one. And... wait. I don't know if a Dark Mote hurts him or not. A little bit, not as much as an Aquaremote. Alright. Arrow. $252. Nice. What's a balance mode? Deal damage equal to difference between caster's current and max hit points to all foes in range. Oh. So I'm down 400 points, so that would do 400 damage to him. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Banish all foes in range. We do not want to do that. That, I think, gets rid of them without the experience, maybe? I don't think it would work on him anyway. Alright, let's just use the Dark Motes. Keep whittling them down a little bit. Meanwhile, he keeps hitting me for 100. We'll use one more. And maybe 2 more. Alright. Alright, now we use the balance mote to really hurt him. 614. Yep, that did a good number on him. What else do we have? I think that's it. Now we just gotta hope we can beat him before he kills us. Deal damage to 1 foe. Let's try one of these. 103. Well, I mean, it's something. That's bullshit. 73. 67. What's our doom counter at? 3. Gotta hurry this up. He's gotta be almost dead. Come on. Come on, get him, Vaughn. Got him. Ooh. Squeak, squeak. And 2, 1. No, get to the crystal, get to the crystal. Whoo. Okay, and that gets rid of all your debuffs. Just by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Good thing we had all those items saved up. Alright, so let's go talk to old Dallin and see what he has to say. And he was down by Southgate. Yep, there's Dallin's place.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van Ivaneren, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dal, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dal.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
You obtain a sword of the Order. So, are we still in here? Yeah, alright. So it looks like the north part of Lowtown. We gotta run up there. And find somebody named Azalus. This guy? I'm supposed to deliver something to a man, name of Azalus. This is the place, right? And who was it that told you that? Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Also, his name is Balzac. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side? His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with it.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vane, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Bosch joins the party. I'll bet it would have been easier if I would have just came, got him, and then fought that Wraith. I keep doing things a little bass-ackwards today. Alright. Speaking of which, if he joined... Yes! Okay. So, what do we make him? Not a white mage. Warriors who wield spears to pierce enemy armor. Maybe? Axes and hammers. What's this? Katana. Knight. Stalwart warriors who wield sword and shield. I mean, I kind of almost have to make him a knight, right? Unless I just axes. Give him the heavy weapons. But let's give him this. $441. Jesus. Okay. Points. First aid, just in case. Well, you don't really need that if we have that. Accessories. More hit points. Might as well get the armor. And the shields. Take this and another gambit slot just so we have it. Alright, let's get him. That's better. What do we want as an accessory for him? Immune to blind, immune to poison and sap. Yeah, maybe we want that. Or do we want blind? And he takes half damage to dark, and it puts his strength up 1. I think we'll do that. Alright, good for now. And we were... what did he said... take him to Balthier. Okay. And they're at the Sand Sea.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Penelo and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's alright. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Character growth.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is they took Penelo because of you.
What? What about Penelo?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Penelo. Then there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Museum of Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penelo myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Balthier and Fran join the party. Gamden's note can only be referring to the Lusu mines in Bujerba. We'll leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albin all that long. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Alright. Are they in the party? Yes. Party cannot contain more than 3 characters. Okay. So we got a sideline Bosch for the moment. He's a level 12, they're only level 10s. So once I catch up to him in levels, we'll throw him back in case we need him. But can't we? Yeah. License gear for them. I know he doesn't use magic, but a little bit more magic lore. And Fran. Couple more accessory spots opened up. Alright. Mithril Blade. Better than a Mage Masher. Well, if I do that, then they won't have their ranged attacks. And he's got silence on hit, but Mithril Blade puts the attack power up by 5. I don't think he needs more attack power right now. I mean, we got a team of 3. If it turns out we do, then we'll switch. But I like having him have the Mage Masher on for the extra silence attacks. Now, these guys are with me, and there was that hunt. Well, there's a hunt in the Lusu mine. Well, there's a hunt in Bujerba that I have to talk to somebody there. So once we go there, we can start that one. Here, I forgot to talk to that person down in Lowtown after I beat the Wraith, so we'll go do that real quick while I'm remembering it. Alright, it was up here. You've done it? You defeated the Wraith? Thank you so much. The ghost is gone, Snort. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh, you have finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it should not be so hard, Snort. He does look happy, I'll admit, thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think, heavens, it wasn't my child. If you'd gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there for our jovial friend as well. 500 gil, ether, and gauntlets. I'll bet it's the ether from the jovial one. Alright, gauntlets. Accessory, I think. Yes. Reduces physical damage taken when hit points are critical. Vitality up a whole bunch. And defense up 1. But strength down 2. Oh, yeah. I guess we can give him a better hat while we're here. Alright. So there's that hunt. There was another one, wasn't there? Oh yeah, the Ester Sand, Damascus Desert Bloom, Sawbill Post for the hunting of a flowering cactoid, the petitioner's dance at the camp in Damascus Ester Sand, and then a Cluckatrice, Dania in the Nomad Village on Giza Plains. And then this is the one in Bujerba. So we could do these two before we go to Bujerba, just to clear them out. Oh, another thing. Sky Pirate's Den. So whenever you complete little milestones in the game, you get little characters added to your, I guess, this little diorama set. Both here, awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Vaughn, awarded for successfully stealing over 50 times, earning you the title of Master Thief. Vane, awarded for using techniques over 100 times, earning you the title of Premier Prestidigitator. So, more things get added as you hit more milestones in the game. It's just a little cute side thing. Bestiary is where all the creatures we fought are. We might check into some of that later, but for now, let's go see. What do we say? There's Giza Plains and the Ester Sand. Let's head for Giza Plains, because that's right out Southgate. heal up. Alright. And who did they say the petitioner was? Dania. You hear about the bill I posted? It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat, they won't go for walks, their nerves are shot. The poor deers are starting to fall ill from it. Well, will you get rid of this creature for me? Sure. Wonderful. I'd have thought you'd say yes. Now, let me tell you just what's going on. A vile creature called a cluckatrice has made its nest in the land of the east. Recently, its eggs hatched, and now it's viler than ever. What's worse, the cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake, and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the cluckatrice and every one of its foul brood. Cockatrice. The hunt begins. I spied the cluckatrice on the Giza's north bank. It's not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The cluckatrice's nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out of hiding. Try as I might, I haven't come up with anything. Perhaps you should ask the children. They're often out on the plains. Maybe they can help. And that sounds like a plan that we will do next time. So, thank you everybody for being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get updates on when all my future content is coming out. And if you want, leave comments, let me know if you want me to do anything else, look more at the bestiary, things like that. And we'll see what we can do. But thank you. Have a good day and goodbye.